Morning. Morning. Yes, welcome to today's class. But first, let me just check in whether all the members are in. Masikendi, are you in?
Yes.
Lucy Mutile, are you in?
Yes, I'm in.
Gather, Elinity.
Present, sir.
Now, welcome in. Today we are going to discuss on employability skills. And first, we need to know what is employability skill. First, let's define employability skill. Employability skills are the abilities and personal qualities that help someone get a job, keep a job, and perform well at work. That is basically what we are required to understand. Since now you are going to look for the job, you are entering the job market. Once you acquire that job, ensure that you keep that job safely. Secondly, we'd like us to understand some of the features, significance of employability skills. Employability skills. We have some of the features, but first, before we do some features, we need to define some of the terminologies that we are going to use. First, self-awareness, whereby self-awareness basically is the ability to recognize and understand your own thoughts, emotion, strengths, weakness, values, and behaviors. That will help you understand how you affect others and how to improve yourself. The reasons why we need to know that is to help us accommodate everyone during the session. Secondly, we need to also to understand the mission. Mission is a statement that explains why a person or organization exists. It describes purpose, core values, and what they aim to do the right thing. Vision describes the future of an individual or organization wants to create in its aspiring picture of what you hope to achieve in the long term. What about calls? Someone to tell us something about calls? What do you understand by the term call? Call. Yes, class.
Goals
Yes.
are specific measurable results that a person or organization wants to achieve.
Okay. These are basically the breakdown of mission and vision. Kindly mute. Yes. They are these are basically the breakdown of the mission and vision into a clear actionable steps. Now I would like us also we look at the importance of employability skills. Importance of these employability skills are one, helps you get a job. Secondly, improves work performance, support career growth, fuels good teamwork and communication, and finally helps you adapt to change. I would like also we look at something on features. What are some of the characteristics of employability skills or features of employability skills? Feature number one, we need to make you more attractive to employers. Once you know these skills, it will make you more attractive to your employers. Secondly, improve your ability to work well with others. Thirdly, it helps increase in productivity and efficiency. Fourth, it helps you solve problems effectively. And finally, enables you to adapt to new situations and roles. Now, class, what are some of the challenges facing employability skills? What?
One,
Hmm,
maybe lack of communication,
okay.
communication skills. Huh? When
Yes.
someone uh, cannot express himself or herself.
Sure. I love that. If you can express yourself nicely, the information can be distorted. Secondly, poor teamwork or collaboration. Thirdly, limited problems solving abilities, employability, adaptability to change, and inadequate time management. Importance of personal mission, vision, and goals. One, it gives us a clear direction in life, helps you stay focused and motivated, guides better decision making, build self discipline and purpose, helps measure progress and success. Those are some of the importance of why we need to understand our personal mission, vision, and also the call. Now, I would like us also we see the importance of self-awareness. Previously, we had defined what is self-awareness. Anyone who can remember what we said about self-awareness? I think it started when we were defining our terminologies.
Self awareness is the ability to understand your own thoughts, feelings, strengths, weaknesses, and and how your actions affect others.
Good. That is the meaning of self-awareness. Now, I would like as we look at the importance of self-awareness. Self-awareness basically helps you to understand yourself better. Secondly, it improves decision making. Thirdly, it strengthens relationships. And second, at last, is helps manage emotions and finally support personal growth. Kindly mute your mic. Yes, let's look at also the features of self-awareness. Well, now that we have understood the importance of self-awareness, we have understood the definition of self-awareness. Let's look at the features. One, the importance of self-awareness. One, it builds, it helps one identify strengths and weaknesses. It improves emotional control, builds confidence and self-understanding. It enhances communication with others, and finally supports better choices and personal growth. In conclusion, developing self-awareness basically is a personal mission, vision, and goal. An employability skill is essential for personal growth, career success, and effective workplace performance. Basically, that is all about employability skills. Once you know ourselves, you understand yourself, you'll be able to manage your goals and vision and mission, and you'll be in a capacity to interact with other staff as easy as possible. Any question from the class or any addition? Yes, if there is none, at least that is the end of our session. But I would like to give you an assignment. Kindly, in your free time, conduct a role play demonstrating the vision, mission, and the call of an organization. Thank you.